Alright, so every so often, like some of the music has got video clips and shit, and you guys will be able to see them for the first time ever. So hopefully that's not going to cause any problems. That's not going to be on YouTube. When I eventually upload my VOD to YouTube, I will be blanking that out. So that's going to be like a while I'm live exclusive kind of thing. I just kind of wanted to put something in chat. Let's see if I can pin shit from this on. Also, I don't talk as much when I'm drawing, but that's okay. That's why I've got the music in the background. All right. Alright, it's nice to see that fucking Streamlabs lets me do this. It's also cold as fucking hell tonight, so I'll see how this goes, because I've already got a jumper and stuff, and if at some point I have to, like, peace out to get another jumper, I will. So we'll see. See if I could bring up that. There we go. Like that. Alright. So yeah, this is sufficiently weird, but I can do like more stuff now because of Streamlabs. It's really weird. Also, I did hydrate just before too, in amongst everything. All right. It's really weird looking at all this shit because I'm so used to Twitch Studio that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this. It's gonna take me like probably a month. Not even that. I'll adjust. Oh, that hides behind it. Hold on. Hey Bubba, welcome in. I didn't know that was behind there. Let's move that back to here. Yeah, and that one to there. All right. I'm gonna have to do that to the art zoom too. Hold up. If I don't do this now, I won't know to do it later. So, all right. That should fix up. Also, I can zoom in art now, so that's nice. Yeah. So now if a thing comes up, can I don't know if I could replay that from here. Hold on. God damn it, I can't. All right. Where's my cheese? Not there. How you doing, Papa? I feel like you're really early. Hug the cool lady streamer. Oh, thank you, Papa. That was cheese, wasn't it? Yeah, hit that up. There we go. Okay, it's going to come up in front of... Yeah, all right. That's what I wanted. I just wanted it to make sure it came up in front of the VLC thing. That way you guys can still see the emotes and alerts and shit that come up. Also, my microphone's in a different position. Let me know if it's too loud, because for the most part, I'll probably have... like the music's a little low, but that's about where I kind of want it to be, is about 40, 45. This is 40. Whoops, I accidentally skipped instead. Because this is what I had it on the starting soon screen. Is this too loud? Let me know. I know that song's ending. That's not helping. Can I have something that isn't that? Actually, fuck it. That song can stay. That's hilarious. Yeah, no, that one could stay. Doing okay. How are you? It's always good to see you. I've been sick with anxiety all day. So yeah, I feel pretty gross. The last 2 hours of my night have been hell. I get really sick when I have art streams coming up because yeah, I get stressed every time I do art. I don't mean to. I'm just going to move my microphone so I can see chat a bit better. That will also make it a bit closer to me too. Yeah, so every time I do art stream, I basically have anxiety attacks and I get sick. So it's great. Turn that down. There we go. Thanks, Bubba. Let's see. So I kind of want to do this, but so here's a sneak peek behind what I look at and stuff with Twitch Studio. So basically, I have a little panel here in the center, and this is what I'm trying to replace. Is this. So I kind of want the size to be about the same. Maybe even I'd be okay with it being bigger, more sort of like sizable screen, because I've been using this basically since I started streaming. It used to be green, it used to be blue, now it's like purple. I can feel that. I had to murder a snake that got into my house yesterday. Jesus. Hopefully, like nothing got like bitten or hurt or anything. I hope everybody's all right. Uh, let's see. So these are the panels that I've got on my Twitch page, my what do you call it? My about page and stuff. And that's kind of what I want to edit, but I want to make them into this kind of thing. Also, I need that to kind of swap over. I could get this to swap. It's not going to do it. All right. There's also some stuff like panels and stuff. Like when I click on this, you guys won't see what I'm color picking and stuff, or in menus, you won't see my drop downs and stuff. But that's still same. There's nothing I can do about that. That's Gimp. I had to turn the music up in my head though. Yeah, so like I said, I'm going to work on this for a bit, and then I'll do an emote a little bit later. So, you know, if you want to just listen to music, that's cool. I won't be talking as much as I do in a normal stream. But I'm still here, and you guys are welcome to like ask questions and shit. But what I want to do is I want to make 3 of these in the right size. So I brought in all of these. Other than my stepmom almost passing out when she saw it, everyone was okay. All right, well that's not too bad. As long as everybody's all right. Cause yeah, here in Australia, obviously like snakes and shit can get real dangerous. Obviously where you are, they can too. But let me get rid of these. Also, my microphone's kind of like off to the side, and there's going to be times where I turn my head away from it. So hopefully I'm still loud enough. There's nothing I could do about that. I don't have a microphone stand. I have to move my keyboard cover to accommodate for this. And you guys have seen the picture in the IRL channel in Discord. I don't have a lot of space. One of these days I'll end up getting a microphone stand. That'd be great. I'll be able to have this thing all the way up in my face, and then I won't need to talk as loud. And I won't destroy my voice as much, and then who knows? Awesome. I'm just a bit worried because, like, from my perspective, it's hard to tell. I'm just getting rid of extra layers and stuff because I'm using this from a previous file and I've saved it separately and I want to reuse it. But I don't know how I'm going to go with resizing it. The other sizes. Can I bring this in separately? Let's find out. Where's the file? No. Or actually, hold on. It looks like that's got. Is that all the layers separate? Yeah. It is. All right. It's a little too separated. Let me get the background up first. All right. First things first is canvas size. What I want. What kind of a snake was it, Bubba? Yes, I don't know which one of these I want to be doing this. There you go. There's one that's got a fucking image. I do like this one, but I don't know if I should take this shit off random, actually. Hold on. Maybe. Now we'll see. Wow. You know I can't make rounded shapes in Streamlabs. I don't know why. But the starting soon screen that I've got in there, the best I could do with it. It's actually quite a lot of shapes to make it. Whereas this one from Twitch Studio, so much better. Oh, I didn't realize that was smaller. It's really a good thing I brought that in. Makes me wonder. I didn't realize I made these all different sizes. But to be fair, I made these uniquely without knowing that you could duplicate stuff when I first made them. I kind of need to make this more square in general, but I also need it to be a longer shape too. All right. So what I kind of wanted to do was I almost wanted to have these two on the edges, kind of merge them together into something. But I don't know if I want that or not. It's going to be fun. It's going to be so fun. All right. So basically, what I kind of want, I need to move these over if I can. So I can see them. This, I think I can do this one super, super easy. This one's not hard at all because basically somewhere in like that, this layer, I just need to go copy. Actually, no, make that longer. Like that. Just like that, that is twice the size, and that could be one of these. All right. These ones aren't as easy. Fucking hell, stop clicking on random shit. This one's gonna take a bit more. All right, I think I know what I need with that. been a while since I've worked on these. So it's not this file save. All right. Oh, I know what I've done. I know what I've done to do this, actually. Hold on. Fucking hell. It takes me a while to get back into, like, what I was working on. Especially since, like, I did all of this in one night at one point. What I want is, like, the line. I want to separate these two and lift them up. And I also want to have just these two on the end coming inwards, because I never did that. Okay. So what I want is if I could duplicate this like that for a second. You. Think. I'll do the side first. It's yes, but it's no. I should be really using my tablet pen for this or I'll end up with a sore wrist. Oh man, I need that to be smaller. And my tablet's on. Yeah. Sorry, I was just checking something. Oh, I know what I did. Oh yeah, I forgot to calibrate my thingo. My pen. It's not going to automatically switch. I may have to open and close my program again. Just get it to work. There shouldn't be too much of a problem if I have to do that. Just need to save that. All right. I just got to set up the preferences for this thing. All right. Let me close this and come back. Curious what's going to happen with that. All right. Let's get that back open. Can I swap between pen and, hold up. I just gotta make sure this works because I forgot to do this before I started and I usually don't mess it up. All right. Nope. That ain't right. Fuck. Hold on. All right, yeah, now it's working. Cool. That's all I wanted to know. I'm not going like who knows how many fucking hours without being able to erase stuff. Hold on. Hey Draco, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. What are you guys up to? I'm doing some art for the first time since like December for my channel. How you doing, Draco? What are you up to? What are you playing? I also realized what a song to come in on. Demos, welcome in too. I just had to close and reopen. Suki Grim, welcome back. Yeah, I opened up everything and I realized that I didn't have anything actually calibrated. I'm like, oh, I'm not doing like hours of that. I was playing Ark Survival Center. Nice. Yeah, I was listening to one of your VODs the other morning and I heard you talking about it and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I haven't got to catch you live so far, but I fucking intend to. So you beautiful bean. Well, thank you, Demos. Yeah. Hold on, let me turn my headset down in my head. Yeah, welcome in everybody. Prolic. I do like a monthly art stream on the last Wednesday of every month, but I haven't kind of done any of those since December because health reasons and stuff. So yeah, this is the first one since then. So what I'm doing at the moment is this is what it looks like on my Twitch studio when I go live. So I have like Be Right Back and the starting soon thing and stuff like that. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to do like my whole wallpaper, but I haven't come to a conclusion what I want to do with that yet. And I just didn't have enough time this month to kind of work on it. So I thought instead of that, I figured I would figure out how to do, I've got one that looks about right yet. And it's kind of like this. maybe they'll tie in with my about page channel panels and stuff. So hopefully I can figure something out. This will take me a bit, but later I'll draw an emote as well. So later I'll be drawing. In a sec to bring her in. I haven't actually brought her in yet. Right, yeah. Yeah, later I'll draw her. So yeah, I'll turn her into a emote. I draw my channel art and my emotes and my avatar and all those things. So yeah. It just takes me a long time. I'm a really like slow drawer and stuff. I'm still getting back into it. I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm actually feeling worse. So I get a lot of anxiety leading up to a what do you call it? Art stream. And I end up really sick for hours like beforehand. So for the last hour before I went live, I was like really sick, just like stuck in the bathroom for like an hour. It was really bad. But I figured there's statistically nothing really left in me, so I can't be sick anymore. And I'm just like sipping on water and stuff. It's just anxiety. That's all it is. Once I get into this, it's fine. I don't usually talk as much during an art stream, so that's why I've got like the music, and the music's only only while I'm live. So it's like my personal playlist and stuff. So if you guys want to like see what kind of music I'm interested in and stuff, yeah, art stream's a good one for it. I just wanted to say you're very talented. Oh, thank you. I'm just gonna get a drink of water. Hold on. Yeah, no, I'm very lucky that I can like do all my own art and stuff like that. You know, save me a fair bit. Oh shit. Um, thank you for follow demos. Yeah, no, this has definitely helped being able to do all this stuff because like in the last like fortnight or so, um as you can see, the support notice of Twitch Studio up the top here is they're not supporting the program that I use to stream anymore. So I'm also testing out Streamlabs tonight. So I'm doing that as well as doing the art stream and stuff. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in the background. But I had to like set up all my scenes and stuff. All my what do you call it? Like bring in all my sources and stuff and all that stuff. So I can't figure out which file I had open before. I think it was 4. Yeah, probably 4. Yeah, this one. So this is kind of like I ended up so on my about page, like you guys can see this like literally underneath my stream at the moment. I have like I made all of these and I saved each individual one except for that one. That one didn't end up happening. So don't do that. So I ended up putting like you know about and schedule and stuff like that all over like 3 of these or whatever and just saving them and just seeing which ones I like the layout of better and rearranging them and whatnot. So yeah, I kind of figured I wanted to tie that in and bring it in like this, but I'm having a little bit of difficulties with extending this one at the moment. So I'm kind of getting there. And yeah, I went to erase something right before you guys rated me and it wouldn't let me erase. So that's kind of sort of where we got to with that. But yeah. So my art streams are a little bit different than like my regular streams. I usually stream for like 4 hours a night. But art streams can be anywhere from 3 hours to 10 hours. So depending on how I draw stuff. Oops, I didn't realize the back of that wasn't black. Yeah. So basically, like I could be live for a few more hours. I'll see sunrise. I normally do. Let's go with that. I'll do it. But yeah, what is everybody else up to? So what'd you get up to in ARC? I actually realized I just didn't ask that. I'll smooth out this line if I can, or I'll see if I can like move that up. Sweet, more of your epic self. What do you mean? Oh, the amount of time that I stream for. Yeah, no, I got it. Don't worry. Sometimes I get there. But if I can move this one up. But yeah, art stream's kind of cool because like if there's like people have questions and stuff like that that don't usually kind of come up in general conversations and stuff, or like when I'm playing games and what, sometimes it can be difficult to ask certain stuff. So this is one of those times, so it's really great. People can just like chill, you know. I didn't realize that this had a special line on it, but it's fine. And I accidentally took the black with it. Crap. Doesn't matter. Because what I'll just do, yeah, I decided to kind of like do this one first because I don't really think it's going to take me as long to do as an emote. Like an emote takes me 4 to 7 hours. So that's the thing. Sometimes you need chill times. Yeah, well, that's the thing is like, because I don't usually talk much while I'm drawing because I'm just drawing. Like I get a little focus kind of thing. I normally always have my music on and stuff in the background, so more often than not, people tend to like just chill out with the music and stuff. So, I don't know if I brought that in or not. There we go. Yeah, it kind of works. And I know there's a few people also that are like just waking up to imagine that you wake up and you click on my stream and you got this basically like techno rave going on. I had it louder earlier when I was starting. I just got to figure out what the difference of height with this one is because sort of bringing it in a bit different. I don't think that's going to be high enough either. I'm going to get rid of the curl on this, or I'm going to extend it, see how it goes. Because once these two are kind of like a bit further apart like that, I can kind of work with it. Yeah. But no, art stream's kind of nice. It's always like the last Wednesday of the month, and I just haven't done it for ages. I actually do like different things occasionally, like with PUBG. Sometimes I go and I do like spicy weapons where basically all night long people can redeem like to pick whatever weapon I've got to go and find to kill people with and stuff. And if I like I might spend the entire match going and trying to find a specific gun because I'm only allowed to run around with like a melee weapon and a grenade or something until I find it. So it gets pretty fun. And what do you call it? I usually have random game night on Wednesdays, but I haven't got to do that for a few months. Basically, the start of this year has just been my schedule's kind of been in the trash. It's been consistently I've been live and stuff at the times I'm supposed to be live, but a lot of like what I'm doing isn't what I normally am doing. So it's been a bit jumbled. I kind of want to bring this up a little bit higher, which I should be able to do. I also can't see my actual keyboard because I have a keyboard cover instead of a microphone stand. And that makes this a little bit difficult to see what I'm trying to do. About there, I reckon. But it's fine. I'm kind of used to it. It just takes me a moment sometimes. Like if I've got to type something, I can't see shit. That. It's all on one layer, isn't it? It's fine though. Yeah, it is. It's all one layer. Working? No worries. I'll be here. Let's see. I can get all of this. I need to turn my music back up a little bit too. Yeah, that's about the right kind of height. Now I've just got to figure out what the fuck to do with this side. Do I just get rid of the little nub, little corner? Because I'll have to bring in starters. want is these two are going to have to merge. Yeah. So I like that height. And I'm probably going to need to do that on the other one, but I sort of almost want it to be the exact same shape because these two, as much as one wasn't as long as the other, I do want it to kind of be as high as that. Yeah. All right. So I basically just need to bring this up heaps. I could actually just cut off that end and I think it would look all right. But the only problem is I've got the stars in the way. So I have to separate and bring that in. Which one has the corner stars on it? I worked on this back in, I think this was the last thing I worked on, probably in December. And it's been so long since I've opened it, so I'm kind of like, what is everything? I think that center one's I must have it on a previous one. Let's have a look. Might be that. All right, I can take some of the stuff from this. It's fine. This is basically it just flipped. Because that would be this side. Yeah. I wonder if I've got that on here flipped. No, I don't. That's not too hard. Yeah. Well, I can separate the stars out and shit with that one, and I could get the lines I need from this one, I think. Maybe. Might have to just get the lines from this one. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I've sound now. Nice. Welcome in, Methless. I know you've been lurking. I'm gonna unclick that. There we go. I didn't realize I had that so close. How's your morning going, Methless? This one. Wait, the fuck was that? Yeah, I found something that did a thing. That's what I'm working on. So I'm working on you know, when I go live and stuff, I wanted to work on the background. I wanted to do like a custom starting, be right back, chatting screen, all that kind of thing. But I didn't end up figuring out specifically what I want to draw for a background, like a backdrop and stuff. So what I thought I'd do in the meantime, since Streamlabs kind of doesn't let me do this, like in Twitch Studio, I can easily import a little box and put a border and bring in words and add opacities and all sorts of shit, right? But you can't do that in Streamlabs. So what I ended up doing is I'm like, fuck it. If I can't make what I want to make, and I think what I've got on Streamlabs will say shit, because I can't just duplicate the thing. I figure I'll just make it a new panel. I'll make a specific panel for this until I'm ready to draw a background. When I do draw a background, I might accommodate for the fact that I'll have a starting soon thing in the middle. But you know how like back in December, I worked on my about pages, like panels and stuff for like about, schedule, other links, stuff like that. What I thought about doing is, since I already have those and they're a really simple design, I could probably tie in my starting soon and be right backs to my overall like visual appearance of my channel by using those and making them just slightly different. Do you have to change any of your files for Streamlabs? What do you mean files for Streamlabs? Because hold up, I'll take a quick screenshot and show you what Streamlabs looks like for me right now. That should just be the screen. All right, I don't know if this is going to be big enough, but this is what Streamlabs looks like for me at this minute while I'm live, right? So I have, as you can see, I've got my starting soon. I've got my Zoom, my RimWorld game, 7 Days to Die, all my games. I've got my Be Right Back, chatting, art screens, Zooms, Be Right Backs for that with timers. I've got other games and stuff like that, and my sources in those, like my emote wall that has stuff fly around, and my VLC player, which you guys can see over here, and stuff, and all kinds of things, right? So then I have like all of my sound that's been imported from different sources, and yeah. So this is what my Streamlabs looks like at the moment. But yeah, my starting soon one. Hold on, don't move that. I can bring in one I prepared earlier. I love saying shit like that because I didn't prepare it earlier. I had it from when I was customizing shit. Yeah, that one. Bring that in. Oh, it's fucking tiny. No, don't save it. Scale it. And skip that one. Alright. Bring back my... Yep, there we go. Because I closed my program and I reopened it, it's in the wrong order for what I'm expecting it to be. So in Streamlabs, right? So in Streamlabs, my starting soon looks like this instead of that. You can see how this looks like really nice and smooth, right? It's crisp, right? It's nice and clear. And it's not just the fact that I've resized this. This is as blurry as that shit is, right? So it's crap. And this is one line that's two. These are, so each line's to 4 individual things. The background's a 5 and 6. And then starting soon 7. The countdown timer's 8. And I have 5 different countdown timers depending on what time I get into stream and I try to start. Whereas with Twitch Studio, I can just adjust the timer and make it any number I need based on when I start. So I'm really locked into like starting on a 0 or 5 or whatever with Streamlabs and stuff, which is fine. I can fucking deal with that. But yeah, it's not pretty. I don't like this. Like, this wasn't great. This was what I made. Basically, if you ignore this and you ignore that, this has not changed from the day I started streaming. I just added a wallpaper and I changed the color of some details. That's basically it. And I customized what it said because I think it used to say like stream starting or some shit, right? So I also want to customize eventually. Where is that scene? My just chatting thing, right? I want to change that to have a before chat and an like before stream and an after stream chatting. That way one says that like stream's ending soon or something like that. So if people were to click in, it would be very easily visible on the screen what stage of the stream they come into. Because even Rin got confused when they joined at the start of stream because they don't usually see the start of stream. They only see the end of stream and it's the same image. So I can understand how that's confusing, but I also want to have a customized image for like the background of my avatar and stuff like that. But because like the way I have her sitting, I can't just get like a standard stock image of like a computer chair or something like that and just pop that behind her, because she would be sitting cross-legged with her knees poking out either side of where the handles are and stuff. So I would have to work with that and stuff. And any kind of like placement changes, like when I change between my avatar, right? My Kitty Venus one sits higher. So instead of sitting where I am here, right, she sits up just a little bit higher because she's a bit taller. So yeah, there's all kinds of things to that. And later on, after I figure out how to do this, because I'm going to make just some simple designs, because I can't import them while I'm live anyway, right? But I can make some simple basic designs that I could put words over and stuff, right? And what I'll do, because that, like, I like black and white and silver and stuff, right? So this kind of works for me anyway. It keeps it kind of very minimal. I like minimalistic things. So after I've done that, this could take me like an hour or two. I don't know. I'm mostly just fussing over it because when I made my about page panels, I had I made 3 of each. So this one set here that you see would have had the word about, and about. And I would have saved each one individually as left, right, center. And then I would have chosen the one that I think looks best in its location on my about page to upload it. So I have 3 of every single thing I ended up adding into it, which I removed earlier from the file that I was working on. If I go back in, I bring in that particular file, you see how many is on that. That one. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about, right? So I had rules about, I had my donate schedule, commands list. Each one of these has 3 different file saves for them for me to choose from. So if I wanted to change this over to Discord, bam, it's Discord now. If I wanted to change that over to centered Discord, now it's centered Discord. That's what I did. And so what I'm trying to do is with this one, is I'm trying to make, let's hide that for a second, like a centered, hold on, let's get it back up, like a centered looking one, and then like a off to the side kind of one. And then I kind of want to mess with this a couple of times around and make it slightly different, like lines and stuff to kind of work with it. That way I've got options and I can just pick one. It makes it a lot easier for me. So yeah, and then later, if I've got time and I feel like it, I'll draw an emote, draw a drink emote that I've had kind of stored in the back pocket for a while. And yeah, I kind of know what I want to do with her, and I've gotten a little bit better with drawing in like the last year or so. I've been drawing offline. Obviously, you guys saw what I did with my avatar and stuff, Kitty Venus. So it's not like I'll, take as long, hopefully, to draw her. Hey, Waver, welcome in. You're catching me actually do an art stream. By the way, last art stream I did was December. So that was a thing. Might have a bit of water, actually. Yeah, my monthly art stream has not been monthly since December. That's health reasons. What am I drawing? I just went through that a waiver. I don't know if you get to see my starting soon screens or whatever, but I'm kind of replacing this, to put it basically. I wanted to do the whole background, but I didn't settle on something, so I'm just doing this little bit and trying to work on tying it in with the panels that I have existing on my Twitch page. Like if you guys were to scroll down, if you're on the actually it doesn't matter if you're on the phone or on the computer, if you scroll down beneath my stream at the moment, you'll see these panels in place. And I'm hoping to make my starting soon and my Be Right Back and stuff like that tie in visually with it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Also, Methless, if you've got any questions about Streamlabs and stuff, you're welcome to ask. Like I said, like this shit, I didn't expect everybody to have as many as this. I've actually got more scenes down underneath this as well. It's nuts. Also, a way that this is what it looks like from my computer. My end. This is what it looks like behind the scenes. This is what it normally looks like. That's a big difference. This is what Mirthless and I have been dealing with. Is we use this program, and this program is no longer being supported, and may potentially like not be able to stream and shit through it. So yeah, we've been setting up these for ourselves. Yeah, Streamlabs has given mixed results. I have no idea what I'll stream today, seeing as the RG won't work. Yeah. I was wondering if you're going to, because I'm like, it gets frustrating when a game doesn't work. Like, one of the things I want to do, at some point in time, I want to have a crack at Battlefield again. Because the only reason why I can't play Battlefield on stream, Twitch Studio crashes it. That's it. It's the only reason why I don't play it. Otherwise, I would play it. Let's take that down by one. That'd be a horrible streamer. Depends. Depends how well you deal with people and all sorts of stuff. Like, don't know. It might be alright. You might just be a very interesting streamer. Like, I've seen all kinds. Let's bring that up to... This one's going to be hard for me to tell quite where this lines up. I want to do... I don't know if I can. There we go. That'll help. There we go. That's right. Hey, Sugar Monster. How you doing? We got music again, finally. Also, setting up the music for Streamlabs actually wasn't that complicated once I figured out how to do it. I actually tested this the other day on just, I don't know, the first stream I did the test on, and it seemed fine. Maybe, but not really. Like, I don't want to adapt myself for streaming. I just want to be me. However, you do realize that I am just me when I stream, right? Because like some people like play a role. Some people act a character out and stuff like that. And that's fine if you're comfortable doing that, if that's what you want to do and stuff. But I don't feel comfortable doing that. That's why I've said before, I'm like, I get really confused when people kind of want to hear lore about my character, because while she does have lore, it's not relevant. It's pretty friggin' irrelevant, because she's just me, I'm being me. And yeah. But I get that. Like, not everybody does be themselves when they're streaming. And it can be really hard to be yourself as well. Because yeah, there's that kind of pressure that makes you go, oh, I need to be entertaining. And it's like, a lot of people don't realize that they're plenty entertaining being themselves. Like, you know, they're being uniquely themselves, which is interesting to people because there's no one else out there like them. There's only them. I think I can get a little too much since I always get into bad situation. I mean, maybe. Depends. I watch a few different streamers that, like, I don't know, like argue with chatters or, um, what do you call it? Kind of like crack down on shit they don't like or don't enjoy in stream and all kinds of stuff. Wait, did I combine that with that layer before? I think I did. Please tell me I didn't do that. No. All right, it's good. My backup's back up here. Cool. All right. No, that's all right. I wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally merge something I wasn't supposed to. I don't know. I think the thing is, like, everybody likes something different. Like, some people are going to find the fact that I'm just being me as boring. Like, some people are probably going to want me to sit here and squeal and go, oh, kawaii and stuff, like, as much as possible. And, or, like, I don't know, add in some jizzle physics and just, like, flop my boobs around all over the place and be like, look at me, kind of thing. But, you know, that's not what I do. I'm sure there's streamers out there that do it. But yeah, I get people come in and they're like, oh, you're an anime character, and immediately just try to sexualize me. And I'm like, look, I get that my character is attractive. She's modeled off me. I think I'm attractive, stuff like that. But I don't, like, what the fuck? Like, why walk in and do that shit, to somebody? I had that the other day, actually. It was really kind of creepy and gross. Oh, I hate that a lot. I'll leave if that ever happens. No. See, but if you were a streamer, right, you have the power to make them leave. That's where the difference is. You have every power to shape your community how you want it to be. If you don't like sus or lewd or any of that stuff, you don't have to tolerate that shit in your space. That's the point. Yeah, you can. Yeah, if you're a streamer, right, let me bring back that page before. Okay, so let me zoom in this. All right, see this? And I'm not saying anybody said anything here, but do you see these little symbols that only I can see, right? So this one says delete message, that one says timeout, and that one says ban. So if somebody was to say something that went against something that I was comfortable with, made me uncomfortable, made my community uncomfortable, broke my rules, was really out of line, I could hit this button and that person would be banned. I would never see him again on my channel. That's how that shit works. So yeah, that's you kind of get to like see behind the screens with that. But yeah, that's kind of how it works as a streamer kind of thing. So I mean, there's also mod tools. I don't know if that shows up for it. It does. So my shield mode for mods and stuff is on. But if I wanted to, if I was a mod, I think I could click on this and go into mod view, and it would change it that I would have power over somebody else's stream. That would be how it would work. Hey, Keelan, welcome in. What are you up to tonight? No, but didn't Mirthless had like a problem where a guy kept bothering him by ban evading? I don't think Mirthless did. I don't think that was Mirthless. Mirthless doesn't necessarily ban people. That's up to his discretion in his streams and stuff like that. It's more of like, it could be awkward. Like, it can be kind of awkward sometimes if you're dealing with somebody and they're being uncomfortable with you, and or you off a kitty penis. Yeah, all right, hold on. Give me a sec. This takes a minute to load her in. There we go. I don't know if this come up with green screen or gray screen. We'll find out. I've banned a handful of people, usually only advertise this. Yeah, I kind of do the same thing as well. Advertisers is immediately just in the garbage kind of thing. So I got 120 points. Might as well use them for detail. As long as you don't nibble on my tail. I allowed it yesterday, but I'm not comfortable with that going forwards. I don't want people nibbling on my bits and pieces specifically. So if we could avoid that, I'd appreciate it. But otherwise, yeah. Like if you got points and you want to play with colors and stuff, go for it. I encourage it. I've got all kinds of combinations in here. I actually am quite eager to see you guys redeem some stuff and see what you just think. I had spent a lot of time working on her. So just remember, like, one of your friends got troubles with one person who being super bothersome where you had to help them. It could have been mirthless, but I doubt it. It's more so, let me just make that a bit easier to see. So usually speaking, if somebody's being like awkward and stuff in stream, like you've got choices, like as a streamer, it's just that sometimes confrontation can be uncomfortable, like telling somebody to stop doing something. Wait, wait, I see that biting, Keelon. Don't bite me. I'm not okay with it. Don't bite me. But yeah, sometimes like as a streamer you can feel like, oh, I'm gonna offend somebody or I'm gonna make them hate me and stuff like that if I ask them to stop doing something. Whereas like as a streamer you kind of have to. It's your space, like, you know, your space, your community, stuff like that. But the other thing too is like I often help a lot of other streamers actually with all kinds of things Twitch related. I don't know why. I've researched so much to be able to do what I'm doing. So I know a lot of shit, basically. Alright, I brought my stars up in front of it. The only thing is I need to get rid of that extra line, but I think that's about right for what I kind of want. I don't know if I want the nub thing that's up the top, but we'll see. Yeah, that wants to get a good taste of it. No, you bit me yesterday. That was your once. That was the once for life. I don't want people coming in here and nibbling on my bits and pieces. That just makes me very uncomfortable. Like I didn't know what to do yesterday about it, but yeah, that's how I kind of feel about it. Can confirm your tail is made out of cotton candy. It is not. If it was made out of cotton candy, I wouldn't have a tail because like I eat cotton candy. Like I don't know, turn into a child with that. There's something wrong with like the way that this is. Something here. Not sure what it is. What are you shocked about, Mirthless? I mean, the way I said it purposely. Let me be clear on that. I said that with purpose. Where is that line coming from? That one. All right, I've got an extra line here. There. Do you miss the knot part of it? What? Your tail's not made of cotton candy. Oh, yeah. Look, I'm still adjusting to like Streamlabs and stuff. I've got a microphone in the way of where kind of chat and my redeems and stuff is. So my microphone's kind of sitting about here. So I kind of can't see to about this kind of space. But it also blocks, if I open and close my eyes, it blocks to about here with the different perspective of vision because it's more on my left side than my right. So it kind of like blocks that eye from reading shit properly. Let's see. I kind of want to remove this is what I want. Alright. So I had to figure out which fucking layer this was on. I couldn't figure it out before. Like, I'll spot it eventually. Okay. Alright. So I've got this. What? Used to be like, oh yeah. I like the fact that, I mean, at the moment you guys can't really see it. Because it's on, like the playlist doesn't have all visuals, but some of them do. So sometimes you'll get music videos playing up here now. I'll see how that goes. I'm only going to have that while I'm live, and I'll see if I get any kind of like strikes or shit from that. But they won't be available on YouTube. So anybody that's watching me on YouTube later, they won't hear the music and they won't see the video. I'm going to put a black box over this so people can't see it. It's going to be something that you can only get while live. But yeah, I like this one. This is Do Do by Gerard vs. JS, 16 Remy by Skitsmix. I like a lot of Skitsmix stuff. I just don't have, they're from CDs that I've got, so I don't have like videos for them. But yeah, I'm liking what I've got here so far, except for the nub at the top. But if I was to say, I'm going to have to bring these in separately from something else. That's fine. I kind of want all of these to, I sort of want it to merge down, but I kind of don't. this is not fair. When again, I barely got out of my head after last time. So I have 3 new songs in my playlist. And Not Fair was the very first song that played tonight. I want to play one song in specific that's gonna force every Aussie out of the shadows immediately. Every single one of yours. And I actually want to see what everybody else in the world thinks about that song. So I'll find that and I'll play that next. I think that's funny. We're almost at the end of the song anyway. You guys gotta fucking hear it. It's basically, it's not an actual like national anthem or anything like that, but almost every single Australian child has grown up with it, dancing to it. Like we all know the thing. Where the fuck did I put it? It's in here somewhere. You can pause for a sec because I'll lose where I am if it goes on to the next song. Might be easier if I search for it. It's supposed to be about here somewhere. Fuck it, I'll search for it. I know what it's called. Yeah, there we go. All right. Let me know what you guys think of this. The dance is correct too. This is every school dance growing up. Welcome to Australia, people. Get it in ya. Yeah, I did, Keela. Oh, Scarlett. I gotta pause it. Scarlett, your timing. Welcome in. Thank you for the bits. And Jeff Goldblum. We got a moon rising. I don't know if you just saved everybody from something or if you made it worse for them. Oh. I'm sorry, my Twitch alert's really loud on fucking what you call it. Oh man, that's gonna be interesting. How you doing, Scarlett? Oh, it's paused. You broke it, Scarlett? There we go. I don't know if that's gonna fix itself up. I'm subjecting people to the nutbush. Oh, it did break. Wow, what did you do? Take me to the playlist. Can I refresh this at all? Oh, this is funny. Where's the song? See if I can fix that. No, it's legit broken. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's hilarious. We can't do anything about it. It's stuck on like blurry. Anyway, I'll leave that be. Otherwise, I'll see about opening and reclosing it if it doesn't go on to the next song and play properly. I'm doing all right. Nice. You must be like looking forward to your affiliate stream soon. I realize I'm doing art stream and that can be like a 10-hour stream for me. I'm like, it's fine. Your Discord says that you'll be live till like my 10 a.m. or something, so I should be fine. I should be able to get there. I am this close to just closing and reopening that. Can I refresh it, actually? Hold on. No. All right. I reckon this thing has, like, cracked itself. Scarlett's broken our nutbush. All right, stop that and bring it open again. Actually, you know what I can do? You know what I can do? Hold up. We can get the... There you go, Keelan. To be honest, I don't know how I'm feeling. Oh, that's fair. Look, I spent an hour before stream being just sick nonstop, and there's nothing less in me. Yeah, this is what happens every time I do an art stream is I get so anxious leading up to it. I get a lot of anxiety drawing on stream. So like, I haven't drawn since December. So I spent most of the day being sick as well. So kind of sucks, but I can imagine that, like, I don't know. Well, I got a raven here. The song was Street Legal Racing, Redline or SLR for short. First heard it and they had the whole lot of the style in the music. So I got hooked into it and the genre and that era of music. Well, it's basically a Australian anthem to us. So I ended up turning on the top thing instead for this one. That's okay. That. I didn't mind that, but it's not enough. And then that's too much. I can move it down a bit. Maybe that's what it is. Have a look at this one. No, this is the same height. Oh, it has more height there. That's what it is. Yeah. All right. So I'm thinking it would look better if I pull it down a bit on this. We'll see. I don't know if I should make that taller. Oh yeah. Where's one of the newer ones? Well, I've got a heap of new ones in here, but what was something else I wanted to play? I've got stuff new at the start and the end, but this one actually like follows up that pretty good. Yeah, I've got like a couple songs at the top here. I know you guys can probably not see them, but there'll be like a blue line moving up along like the very, very top bit. And that's got some new songs up there. But I added in that nutbush randomly in here, so it'll come back up later. And something about that worked, but something about the height of this doesn't work. Maybe I just need to move it over. I could try that. Meow for stream and good luck with the art. Lucky. No worries, Keelan. I'll catch you later. I'll probably be drawing an emote later. Once I figure out these. I just want to make a few of these before I go into that. Also, thanks for redeeming the Kitty Venus. Like, anybody that redeems Kitty Venus allows other people to kind of like customize her. So, yeah. I'm super looking forward to like the day somebody like redeems something like a hair color or an outfit or something to go with her. I'll be here. Let's see, what do I want with this? I sort of thought maybe I could move it over and that would look better. Don't catch me, I'm uncatchable. Sounds about right, honestly. Sounds legit, killing it, kill him. Let's try moving this over. What is the distance pixels between this and this? 48. All right. Lav. All right, hold on. Lav is I need my information tile for this one. The hotkeys. Fourth. All right. There we go. All right. Nice. I got Lav. First Lav. Fucking hell. Yeah, everything's a little different. So, yeah, no, I appreciate that, Keelan. I was going to say, like, with the fucking absolute ton of points and stuff that you've got, like, you can do some wild stuff with that, I'm sure of it. I have Kitty Venus for months with the amount of, like, points you have saved by the looks of it. Trying to get my wrist thing adjusted. The tail looks normal, but I must resist. I appreciate that you resist. I respectively appreciate that deeply, Keelan. Yeah, that's something that I'm probably going to encounter. Like, it's not something that I thought of, but yeah, that's something I'll probably encounter a lot is people wanting to like nibble on my bits and pieces, and I'll have to like inform people as a what do you call it, um, as a case by case situation to like not do that. What's this song? Actually, there was only one song I had to remove from this because it had nudity in the visual. That's the only downside to it. I had to be really careful with that because what do you call it? Twitch doesn't like nudity, so yeah, I had to be careful with that. What is this attached to? You need pepper spray emote. You know, somebody suggested a water bottle emote several times, and I've not made it yet. It's so simple, and I just haven't done it yet. Not everybody's motives are pure. Exactly, Mirthless. That's exactly it. Like, I know Keelan